Hello everyone, it's Dana again, just checking in. Hope everybody's having a good day. Wanted to discuss a couple of things that, are coming up for everybody with the 3D to 5D. A lot of people, including myself, have been through the loss of friends through all this due to, I would say, their vibration, because we're ascending and a lot of them are not even awake yet. So I've pretty much lost every friend I have that lives around me. I can't communicate with them. It's sad, but I know they'll be back, possibly at some point. But it's I guess what I want to say about it is, even though we lost people that aren't in our vibration, we've made so many new friends all around the world. On Prime Minister's Live, that's my family. And, the new friendships that we've made are in our vibration. So, hang in there, because the truth is coming. And, you can be there for them, and hopefully they'll wake up. And I have some that I know won't. They just won't. So I'm learning to let this stuff go. I had a rough day yesterday with the only last friend I had, and I decided to myself today that it's time to let her go. So on that note, wanted to also discuss sticking to your guns with the masks. I haven't worn one since the beginning. A lot of people put the mask on because they don't want confrontation. I, on the other hand, am getting really good at it. So, I was at Walmart last weekend. A Karen told on me. So, the manager comes up and said, "You have to wear a mask." And I said, "No, I don't." And she said, "Yes, you do." I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I'm exempt." And she says, "Look around here at all these older people. What could you possibly have that you're exempt?" And I said, "It's none of your business what I have. I'm exempt." So she said, "Well, if you want to be in this store, you need to wear a mask." And I said, "Well, I won't, and I'm not going to. So please get out of my way and let me pay for my stuff so I can leave." They did call security, but I was out of there before that. But this is what I've been dealing with every time I go somewhere. And other times, people talk to me and don't even notice I don't have a mask on. But if you don't get brave and stick to your guns, the other day I was at another Ace Hardware, and a guy heard me telling the ladies kind of the same thing and talking about everything. And he grabbed me aside on the way out and said, I believe everything you just said. And then I ran into him again at Wawa. And he seemed to want to know more. We talked a little bit, but his daughter was in the car. But that's the kind of stuff, I enlighten people when I get the chance. But I also stick to my guns. And yes, I do cause a ruckus when I go out sometimes. But I stick to my beliefs, and I'm not wearing a satanic mask. So that's another thing. And then just a reminder to stay out of the news. Totally stay out of the news. It just brings your vibration down. And that's one. And then I have people, all along I've been kind of coaching and telling them everything's going to turn out. Trump's got this. Don't worry. And they're all texting and calling me. It's not going to happen. They're all like bailing. And, I called my one friend back and I said, "I'm getting really tired of you non-believers. You need to trust that God's got this, and God's got Trump, because typically, you have to have faith and stick with it, and don't be afraid. We know the truth, and it's coming. I feel it. I thought it was going to be the other day, but, we might be waiting until the 20th. It's on God's timeline, and However, whatever's going on behind the scenes, it's going to take some time possibly. So we just have to be patient, keep your vibration up, go ground yourself. I don't have grass. I have a condo, so I went down to the beach. I brought 2 buckets of sand home, and I put them in a box with the trash can, and that's where I ground. So I have a tree, which I did my last video under because I go there every day, and I kind of hug my tree. I love that tree. But if you don't have a place to ground, do something like that, and that'll help you too. And then you have to use the Hemp Works. It's awesome. I'll be on with Prime at 8 tonight. I ran out of coffee for 2 weeks, and I was a mess because I have ADHD, so the coffee really keeps me focused. And the first week and a half, I slept, I think I was in a coma, but it was also during Christmas and New Year's. And then I ran out, and I was finally getting back to normal with not having to sleep as much, and I ran out. So now I'm on auto ship, and you can order the coffee from me also, and we'll give that information out later. But I did order the drops. They should come any minute now. I'm waiting for those to come. So between the drops and the coffee, it's really good to calm you, and it gives you energy, and then you get your sleep, which is really important because I haven't slept good since April. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.